What's up, folks? It's Saturday. I got both hardtails down, so it's time to use dumpster bike. And 27 degrees out, little bit windy, little bit frigid, so I'm bringing out the pillow gloves. Can't wait. I love these, cushiony. They're awesome. So we're gonna hit some hills and some downtown and some historic spots in the river. So let's ride. Cold weather. Bye. What is up, folks? We are ready to ride Roadmaster here. We got the puffy gloves, we got the lights on in case it gets dark when we're out. We got 4 spokes zip tied to each other. This dumpster bike is one hell of a bike, registered in Houston in the 70s, saved by me in Colorado, and now in Virginia. Let's get ready to...
Alright, folks, we are back.
What's up, folks? Thanks for riding with me. We are cruising through central Virginia right now, a historic town, and I'm on my fixie dumpster bike, and it creaks and it's loud and it's slow and it's awesome, and we're tackling these huge hills. The audio's still a little bit of an issue, but I finally got the video good so you guys can see the whole view of what I'm seeing. And yeah, we're gonna cruise around town. It's about 27, 26 degrees at this point. Super windy, and but I was warm. I was fine, and it's a beautiful day for a ride. I'll be bouncing in and out doing some audio to save you from the wind and everything, but thanks for riding with me, guys. And if you could like or subscribe, that'd be great. I just got my 2 chains in the mail for the hardtails. We'll be doing a video on that, putting those back on, but just enjoy the ride.
See this hill? We gotta go up it. No joke, so riding up right now like a kid that's 12 years old.
This hill's super brutal on any bike, but on the fixie dumpster bike, it was really brutal. I was making a joke. I felt like a 12-year-old where I was like basically standing on my handlebars pedaling, but these hills are no joke. Anyone in Virginia knows it, and but they get you in really good shape and they give you great views like the one that's about to come up here. So this is one of my favorite views. I see it when I run and bike, and I really love it, so enjoy. It's coming up.
Bike is too old to do that, but it did it. Whew. Beautiful view right here. Wow. Still run by it all the time. It's still awesome.
This is a view of the military school, and behind it are the Blue Ridge Mountains. It's one of my favorite views. There's so much old infrastructure in these towns in Virginia, it's crazy. Sometimes it doesn't match the population, but in this scenario it does. There's a decent population in Waynesboro. But yeah, there's a lot of infrastructure, a lot of old time, and tons of the buildings are brick. They have a lot of clay around here, and they used it. My street alone, I say we're one of 5 houses maybe that don't have brick. Every other house is brick, so it's pretty cool. I'm riding through the backside of the military school right now, and I'm going to show you another loop, and it's going to come down into downtown. The part 2 of this will be a few days from now, with the other parts more suburban areas and the old houses. But
here we go. We are back at it. This is a beautiful downhill on the dumpster bike. Think about it. This bike was made in the late 60s. At the latest. It was registered as a commuter bike in the 70s in Houston, Texas. Found its way to Colorado. I rode it there, fixed it up, and now with 4 spokes zip tied to each other, it's rolling down Main Street, Waynesboro, Virginia. Just unreal. We're going to stand up for this one.
I know I talk about it all the time, but it blows my mind the way they used to make bikes, hands down, way better than the stuff that we get today. They were indestructible back then. The stuff that you did with hand-me-down bikes or your little BMX. I had my first bike was a blue BMX bike. You could throw it off a building. That thing would always ride. The stuff they make today is made to be broke, and oh man, I just miss it. And it's really cool. I got an oldie for free, especially. But yeah, the wind is kicking up here big time. Cutting through a little side section here. Going around, doing a little in-city rerouting here, and I'll be whipping around back into the downtown. Funny thing, I'm recording at the end here, and I didn't know I was recording, so you're going to get to see footage. I didn't know I was actually recording, so coming up here. But yeah, this part of town's the vacant part of town. A little bit seedy, I guess you'd say, but a lot of just empty storefronts down there. But you know, seedy for Virginia. Virginia, actually, their crime isn't too bad. Yeah, everyone has areas, but it's beautiful, beautiful city and all that. I'm showing you my gloves and my bike there. It's cold, and I was just saying how I'm literally have on two long sleeve shirts, a t-shirt, and then just a shell. It's a rain shell. It's a thicker one, and I was fine. A pair of gloves, regular pants, and wool socks, the sports wool socks, so if your feet sweat, they stay warm. I was totally fine. When I got home, it was 26, and the wind was 15. Gusts were way higher than that, but so yeah, all in all, it was, I didn't dress too different other than putting on an extra long sleeve shirt and wearing the shell with it with big gloves, and I wear nothing. I'm under my helmet. My ears never get cold like that. If I have to, I could pull my neck thing around that I wear. But anyway, this is me cruising in, and from this point on, I think pretty soon I don't realize that the camera's still rolling. But part 2 of this with the other parts, the suburban parts, will be on next week. So.
My chains have arrived, so I got a text 10 minutes ago. Your chains are here, and your derailleur. So I am a happy person right now, and I'm great, another hill. And I'll probably be putting those on tonight.
The wind is really picking up here. I'll save you from it as much as I can. But here's another hill. Every time you turn around in Virginia, it's just, and there's no like lead up to it. Like, oh, you're gradually going up. It's just boom, you're going straight up. And it's hilarious. I can only imagine what people think when they see a 6-foot guy with a camera plus on top of it. So 6 foot plus with a camera on top of his helmet, standing up like a little kid on his pedals, like almost over his handlebars, riding up this thing. But like I said, makes your legs strong. Look at me stand up like an idiot. Gives you great views, and even the old dumpster fixed gear bike can make it up. So from this point on, I'm pretty sure I don't realize that I'm filming. So I'll let you eavesdrop on whatever I'm mumbling, and if there's wind, I'm sorry, but I'll let you guys get the full effect and feeling of riding in the 26 degree, 17 mile, don't know the gusts, winds, and God bless, and tune in next time for part 2. And also, my chains arrived, so we will be hitting the mountain very soon, and I have another mountain biking video on the dock waiting to go, so God bless. Cutting through back areas. That was another great ride. Thanks for riding with me. You did great. The dumpster bike, it cost nothing. Only put tubes in it, tinkered with it. Always there for me, even when my prima donna hardtails break down. I just want to say thanks for the subscriptions and the likes and the follows. It means a lot. And thanks for riding with me, folks. Till next time.